The problem with these kind of calculations is Flint Dibble made note of this, that you could take that and you could do that with a lot of different things. Like, what was the one he used for 420?
Yeah, he had 420 and 69 in it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different funny ones.
420,
yeah,
weed day?
the weed day, yeah. He was explaining how you take these arbitrary precession of the equinox numbers, and you could multiply them times like whatever you want, and you could get a bunch of different results, like based on what you wanted the result to be, not based on the actual
Some of them are hard to
calculations.
do. Check this out. Forget about
Okay.
multiplying things. What about taking the fact that the pyramid, the Great Pyramid, is located at the center of land mass on Earth? Not the center of the Earth, the center of land mass. Now, the only way you can put the pyramid at the center of land mass is you have to have a polar orbiting satellite. If we were to do it today, a polar orbiting satellite that's orbiting this way, and as the Earth spins on its axis, you're taking swaths of data, and you're calculating the land mass, and then you're going to say, okay, this is the center point for land mass, and you put it there.
So the center point for land mass being you take the surface of the Earth, what percentage of it is covered with water, where the ground is,
Right.
and then you find the center of where the most ground is,
Yes.
and that's where the pyramid is.
Exactly.
Exactly.
The next thing is taking all the average heights of all the peaks on Earth and then dividing that to get the average height and making that the height of the Great Pyramid. Now,
Whoa.
you can't just randomly calculate those numbers, okay?
That's the average height of all the mountains and the peaks on Earth?
That's right.
Wow.
That's right, and that's an absolute fact. The Grand Gallery, the latitude of the Grand Gallery inside the Great Pyramid leading into the King's Chamber, the latitude are the exact digits of the speed of light in meters per second. You can't just randomly calculate that one.
Well, you can't just get those stones down. I mean, there's not one thing about it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get real crazy with numbers and mathematics, but there's not one thing about it that's not completely insane.
Yeah.
Like, every single aspect of it is completely insane.
Yeah.
The fact that we still will try to pretend today that it's not impressive, or that it was impressive, but that they did it with sand and they did it with, like, how do you know?
Well,
Like,
you
don't
would need
know.
more. You would need more mud if